Everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I wanted to show you my final projects that I did for Tina, who is Tina Loves to Craft here on YouTube, using her beautiful digital collection called Valentine. Of course, all links will be in my description box where you can purchase this kit for yourself. She's offering two, where she has a scrapbooking one, which are the images in portrait style, and then she has a journal kit, which is the images in landscape style. So I did one printing, and I still have lots of paper left, and I thought was a lot, but I did a variety of different things, and I utilized every bit of scrap. So I'll start with these. So I did print out the journal kit, and I made these mini little books. I'm using some offcuts that I had, and I didn't sew them in. I used my long arm stapler and stapled them in, but I love this vintagey look. These make some great little notebooks to keep in my purse, and yeah, they're super cute for the month of February. And then of course with the beautiful roses, and then I try to match the images on the inside so they can be cohesive. So those were the two little ones because these were the biggest pieces I had left. Then I did some hidden paper clips, and this was utilizing the strips off the sides. I backed it up on some cardstock, and all I did was do it diagonally, and I'll show you when I get in the notebook. And use some smaller offcuts, tore a few pieces for contrasting colors. This is actually trim from the Dollar Tree that I just cut the top off and just kept the heart. Inked it with some ink, added some flat backs, and then these were those shaker stickers that we were all going crazy for from Dollar Tree. So that's a small arrow one and the small hearts. So that's the hidden one. Here's another hidden one. I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm right-handed. I don't know why I always do that. There we go. And then use some more of the offcuts, scallop square punch that I have, and that's usually where I put my logo. Some more eyelash trim. Another one of the shaker stickers. Can you hear that? And another flat back there. And then I did some traditional paper clips, and these are in banner style. So I used my decorative edge scissors to give it a different cut. I layered two of them, as you can see, for contrasting colors. Used another one of those square punches, another one of the hearts, some of these words that I have, and that's what they look like. I just cut them down so they can be a little smaller. And then some more flat backs, and this one says faithful. Just journal. I wanted it to be uplifting, and you'll see once that you see some of the quotes in there. Here's another one of the clips, and this one says graceful, flat back, banner style. Another one of those scallop squares. This is a Daiso sticker, a little leftover piece of lace, and this one says graceful. And then with my slightly bigger pieces, I decided to cut some flowers, and I really was focusing on contrasting colors. So I wanted pops of color in different areas, and then I just used some different center pieces here. So this one is like a peachy pink with rhinestones around. This is like a pearl white with bronze around. And I thought they came out cute, so I backed them there so they wouldn't get damaged until I'm ready to use them. So those were my smaller projects that I came up with, the scraps from making this one and not really cutting into another one. So you've seen the process of this Slimline journal. This ribbon was not the original ribbon I wanted to use. I had a black and white check one, and I don't know where I put it. Can't find it. But anywho, this journal measures about 3.5 by 8 3/4 in height. It has a hidden bookmark here. I left it plain in the back. And I use these stickers that were gifted to me by a friend. So this one says Socialite. And you'll see a few different variations of these girls. And that just slides right in there. And these are the stickers. So you can see I use quite a lot. I didn't use this one, but I did use a lot of that one. Didn't use that one. And I used some butterflies. And these are out of a sticker book similar to this one. You've seen I use this one, and there's another one that I also used to create my embellishments. So I left the front and back cover empty. I didn't want it to be too chunky. I didn't want it to be too bulky. I did not do any dangles because my intention was to carry it in and out of the bag, so I wanted it as smooth as possible. So using the digital kit, I created pockets throughout the journal, and in the pockets is a index card where I decoupaged a napkin and then used various stickers from my books. And this one says happiness blooms within. I created a little tab, haphazardly sewed. Me and my sewing machine were fighting that day. And then a sticker that says today. So this is like a catch-all. I can catch receipts, whatever it is that I need to hold on to. In here, I put a butterfly. You saw in the process, I used these tabs that are in the sticker book. Added a butterfly, made it a side tuck, and in here is one of those hidden writing spots that you just fold on itself, and it makes it look like a little envelope. And this is using Tina's paper. I just have that tucked in there. On this manuscript paper, this is the paper that we teach our children how to write. I created 2 pockets and a belly band. So here it says let your dream blossom. Again, from the sticker pack. Actually, I wanted that one there. This one I created out of a die. I had some extra tags on a book ring. So I just grabbed one. I did some clusters and then added some of this glitter glue because I want to use it. Added some embroidery thread in red and white. The back is blank. And then a mini tag with the flower, same thread. And then a sticker that says every day is a gift. And I just tucked those in there as a reminder that every day is a gift. And I should put this way because it fits more comfortably. Yeah. And then this opens up. And I use this washi tape, really pretty with hints of gold foiling. There goes one of the little girls and a butterfly. This was also gifted to me by a friend. This is some of my pink dye paper. Here I did an upper tuck. In my swaps, I've received quite a lot of die cuts that I've never been able to use, and I'm doing a conscientious effort to use them. So I have that one here. This is one of the stickers that I backed up, and this one says in full bloom, Winsor rose gold paper, and I added a flower there. And then these are all from the sticker book, note to self, backed it up on index so I have the lines. And then this one, it says your vibe attracts your tribe. And again, some just decorative border. Heart doily, another pocket, another index card. This time I used this beautiful floral napkin. Very, very pretty. Again, just a catch-all. On the back of it, I put the sticker grow a happy life with a butterfly. This page opens up. This is tie-dye paper. Did the decorative edge with the washi tape. Life takes time. Daydreamer. A butterfly and another one of those girls. Here I just added some flowers on the opposite corners. Another one of the pockets. And here I have a guest check with a die cut. I believe I won this on a D-Stash giveaway from Rosie's Creative Wings. There was quite a lot of them in there in various colors, and I thought that would be really pretty, just to push back the guest check in the back. But of course, you can write on the back. This is the decorative washi sticker roll that I got from Daiso. Here is another heart doily, and I kind of just did that like a quick little tuck. And it says, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. And again, I did everything with motivation in mind. This is ledger paper, more of that Daiso sticker roll, and I had this for like 2 years, guys, and I finally used it. Very pretty, iridescent. On this side, I have one of my paper clips, and it says today can be great, on a cluster with the decorative edge. Down here, I put Miss Maker, because I'm always making something, with a little girl there. This is actually from a cross stitch book, and I picked the one that had heart patterns, and stood within the colors. More of that Daiso sticker roll washi. This one has a pretty lace border with bows. And then this was washi tape that I added on the side. This opens up, so I have a side tuck here with more of that washi. Another one of the stickers that I can take notes on. Here is a decoupaged, not decoupage, collage index card using the leftover strips. You can see them there. And they just look really, really pretty. And I added a little banner there. And then again, decoupage. These are smaller strips on an index card that I just made into a little booklet, and it says live in love, in a little cluster with another one of those lace doily stickers. Here's just a tall pocket that I backed up. I decorated lightly with the washi tape, and I did a long tag here, and I left it alone because I thought that rose was just super beautiful. And I backed it up on the back with a lighter cardstock. And then here is the bag. This is the center of the book. You saw in the video I did that one. It says working hard for something we love is called passion. This was actually the tie that I was looking for, and I don't know what I did with that ribbon. You saw this in the video. This one says blossom. And then in this pocket, I just tucked one of the stickers that I backed up on index card. It says be your selfie. And that just goes in there. And of course, this pocket has ample room to hold whatever I need. And in my swaps, I had this that was gifted to me. And in here, it has the hearts. Very pretty. It says love. And I'm sorry, I just remembered I didn't show you the inside here. Because where I got that tag is also where I found this little mini envelope that has a little card inside. I thought it was so cute, and this is what I love about swaps. But then I think everything is so cute and I don't use it. And it came in this little mini file folder, and all I did was ink the edges, and that's where the banners were. And there was a couple of other things, small mini tags. I just added this little one that says note to self, and I thought it went well in this journal. I thought that I finally got to use it. It came with those. So seeing that little tag reminded me, because I was also in there. And then here's the other side of the cross stitch pattern, and it says friends, 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 friends. I thought that was super adorable. Another long pocket with another long tag. This one was using my offcuts, and it says where flowers bloom, so does hope. And I added a flower there and left it blank on the back. The other half of the ledger paper, just folded it in, added a butterfly on the inside, took the bottom of the guest check, took a little bit more of that black and white ribbon, a small piece that I had left over of this iridescent, some black rickrack, some more offcuts, another banner, sewed zigzag stitch down the edge of the whole cluster, Added the word wise with a butterfly, and look how pretty that came out. Just off pieces on my desk. On this page, I did add a little bit of lace, ribbon lace, just to add for interest, because I didn't want it just to be all book pages, and I wanted a little bit of something in there. On the back, I put another one of the Miss Makers with the Maker Girl in her overalls. The other half of the pink doily, another pocket with another index card. And this one I managed to save a little bit of that bear. Left it blank to write. More, the other half of the purple tie-dye paper. And then this is a small heart doily. And all I did was take the bottom point and folded it up to meet the center point of the two curves. Folded it in half and then tucked it on the edge of my paper. And it gave me two pockets. One I put Bloom Beautifully, another one of these little tags that can sit pretty in there. And then this is where the fun stuff happens, and that can sit in that pocket there. So I made some cute little tuck spots, takes up very little space, and I had a little piece of that ribbon left, and I just added it there. On the back side, I put You Will Never Regret Being Kind, and then lashes on fleek, just for fun and giggles. And then the other half of that leftover piece. Another center pocket. Here I put a butterfly and a word Daydreamer. Another one of those index cards with the floral pattern. The other half of the heart doily. And then here I added this little, one of the girls at the bottom. Added the washi so it can show on both sides with the ribbon white one there. And then here it says Daydreamer. It has her there and the butterfly here. The manuscript paper that I folded over, added a little lace there, added a butterfly, and this is the last pocket of the book. And another one of the, this one I actually decoupaged behind it and then added, I collaged it behind it with book page and coffee dye paper and then added the napkin on top. And that is it. That is my mini journal that I created using Tina Loves to Craft digital kit called Valentine, which is available in her Etsy shop. She also has a Ramadan Advent calendar in there. I thought that was beautiful. And also a budget planner, which is undated, which you can use any time of the year for many years to come. So thank you, Tina, for having me play with your paper. It was absolutely fun. Everyone, thanks for joining me. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye now.